Hi everyone, I am Yamini, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, SNS College of Technology. Today we are going to discuss about difference between C and C++, types of operator and encapsulation and data abstraction, inheritance and polymorphism, and overall brief explained by many students.
I'm here to discuss about C and C++. So the difference between C and C++ are various things. So first of all, C is based on a procedural language where C++ is extension of C, and then C is completely based on function where C++ is based on class, and where C doesn't have class or object, where C++ has many functions like class, object, etc. And then the C is easy to mess up with because it is simpler to operate. Like you can write the function and run top to bottom, where in C++ it is little bit complicated than C. So in C++ it is safer because there is no hiding of your operations and functions, and then the applications are varied, where in C it is a device operator and operating systems, embedded systems, and etc. And C++ it is gaming development and such.
I am going to explain about types of operator. An operator is a symbol that performs an operation on operators. There are 6 types of operator: arithmetic operator, assignment operator, logical operator, relational operator, increment and decrement, and finally conditional operator. Arithmetic operator includes addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division and modulus. Addition is used to add 2 numbers, subtraction is used to subtract 2 numbers, and multiplication is used to multiply 2 numbers. And then assignment operator is equal, and logical operator is and or, and relational operator is less than or greater than, and less than or equal to, and greater than or equal to.
Difference between encapsulation and abstraction. It is a process of binding data members of a closed to the members from the classes. It is used in slow implementation phases. And the data abstraction difference is it is a process of eliminating unimportant details and important properties are highlighted. It is used to slow design phases.
Difference between inheritance and polymorphism. Inheritance creates relationship between classes, whereas polymorphism allows multiple behaviors. Inheritance focus on structures, whereas here in polymorphism they focus on behaviors. Inheritance they reduce and or reuse codes. In polymorphism they improve the flexibility of the code. In inheritance the parent is the child class, whereas in polymorphism there is the same interface is followed.
Hello everyone. To conclude this, as already stated, C is a structural language and C++ is an object-oriented programming language. The next they talk about the operators. Operators they have multiple types like arithmetic operator, logical operator, and they are explained about in detail. Where the data abstraction hides the data and provides the necessary information, where the data encapsulation binds the data and hides the internal ones, where the inheritance is a class which uses the existing class, where the polymorphism is very flexible and uses the multiple classes. And with all these types of we are using the program very secure, and it was very useful us, and it is very.
My many students are briefly explained in C and C++, types of operators, encapsulation and data abstraction, inheritance and polymorphism. In one student is explaining overall all the information. Very nice and very good. Thank you.